You deleted a million rows and the table got bigger. That is not a bug. It is the price of every read that never has to wait.
An update does not overwrite the row. It writes a new version and stamps the old one dead as of transaction 91, because a query that started a second ago still needs the old world.
One example, the whole reel, a shop's orders table, 2 million live rows. Every row secretly carries the transaction that created it and the one that killed it.
When a query starts, it takes a snapshot, really just a number. It sees versions born before that number and not yet dead. Readers never block writers, writers never block readers.
Order 4711 moves from pending to shipped. On disk, 2 rows. Old one dead, new one live. Your older reader still sees pending and waited for nothing.
Now delete a million old orders. The database frees nothing. It stamps a million tombstones. Live rows unchanged. Dead tuples 3.4 million. The file grows to 4.8 gigabytes.
That is bloat, and it charges twice. Your scans read 4.8 gigabytes to find 1.2, and every index still points into the corpses.
Enter the janitor. Vacuum. Usually automatic. It finds tuples nobody can see anymore and marks that space reusable. Dead tuples fall to 0. But look at the file. Still 4.8 gigabytes. Vacuum reclaims space for reuse inside the same file. It never hands it back to the disk. Getting it back means rewriting the table under an exclusive lock. And this is what pages people. A row is only cleanable once nobody can still see it. So one forgotten begin or a replica holding an old snapshot pins every dead row. Auto vacuum runs all night, reclaiming nothing.
Your database never deletes anything when you tell it to. It writes a tombstone and hires a janitor. 40 gigabytes holding 2 gigabytes of live rows is not corruption. It is the invoice for concurrency. Watch your oldest transaction, and nobody gets paid at 2 in the morning. Your turn. 2 million live rows, 40 gigabytes on disk, and auto vacuum reclaimed nothing. What do you check first, and why does it stop vacuum cold? Answer in the comments.